today I've got 2 new unboxing for you guys, so make sure to check out the next video. But first, we're gonna be unboxing the Daps Desi Mid Pickleball shoes. This isn't just another repurposed tennis shoe, but it's actually a shoe that's built with pickleball in mind. So it's gonna look a little bit different. I've got these in the baby blue and white color, and these are the second pair of high tops that we've got. The first one was the sole laces, and I mean, I guess you can see like the resemblance that they have, especially in terms of that ankle support. So that's going to be a very key factor when it comes to, I guess, like play style and like differentiating between singles and doubles play. But as far as the actual box goes, you obviously get the 2 shoes. You get an extra pair of white laces with like this baby blue lace thingy. This is what the actual shoe looks like. It has a very like vintage style to it. So as you can see, like it's a leather finish up here at the top, but like a little bit of like an airy mesh over here, which I guess is for the breathability of the foot while playing intense games. It has a very sturdy ankle support over here that's to be expected from like most high top shoes that are in this game. It has so the one thing that they differentiate themselves by is the Blue Maca non-slip insoles. So I can give you a little sneak peek of how that looks over here. So that's how it looks like, and it's actually a very like unique texture. It's a very non-slip texture, so it's meant for good grip between your foot and the shoe. So like in comparison to like another shoe that I've worn in the past, I played with the Tyrol Men's Velocities, and I noticed my foot actually like slipping a lot like within the shoe as well as like side to side. So on those lateral movements, my foot was getting bashed like left and right. So I mean, the Blue Maca insole, the non-slip insole, is supposed to like prevent that from happening, because literally like 5 hours playing with the Tarols and my toe and like my pinky on my foot was absolutely swollen. So it makes it for a very like uncomfortable experience, and like you sort of like hold back your steps when you're playing. It's like you don't want to go for those aggressive shots, you don't want to go for that aggressive footwork because you know it's gonna hurt in the future. So that's where these bad boys excel. A notable pro that I see on the tour who wears these shoes is Zane Ford, actually. And Zane Ford plays a lot of like pickleball singles. So even though these ones are like supposed to be like high tops and like bulky and like more sturdy, I guess like if you really want, you can make them work for singles play as well, which is more about like less about like stability and like holding your ground, but more about those quick explosive movements. And I think the midsole of the shoe, it's supposed to be an ETP midsole for like good cushioning as well as like very like explosive energy return on each step. I guess like I can like tell more about that after I've play tested this shoe. This is the first pair, and then this one's the second one. And when you look at the sole, again, you notice this little like ball over here to help you like contact the court with the balls of your feet even more. And it's very similar to how the Montes has this. So this is the Montes Drop 1.0, and you can see like the similarity in between like the grooves as well as like this little the ball that's supposed to be like your contact point to the court. So the way to look at this shoe, in my opinion, is it's going to be like a baby between the sole laces because of the high top and the sturdiness and the stability, and like the Monsters based on like the actual sole stuff. I will give you a more in-depth review on these, on like how these fit, and like if I can see myself like wear this like more often for play, as well as I'll share you like my like first initial few games that I played with these. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And if you click over here, you can watch me unbox the PB Star shoes, which I also got today. So stay tuned for those.